World Toilet Day is observed annually on November the 19th to raise awareness about the global sanitation crisis, right? So in Namibia, this is especially important as 40% of households still have access to no toilets. They still don't have access to toilets, according to the 2023 census. And this is a significant portion of the population which is facing daily health and safety challenges because of this.
And what is Development Workshop Namibia's role in sanitation?
So Development Workshop Namibia, amongst others, has a program called Community Welfare, which works in urban informal settlements together with local authorities and the communities that live in them to educate people about safe hygiene practices and also support the construction of toilets. So through our total community-led social sanitation strategy, we work to empower communities to eliminate open defecation and also become ODS-free.
Frieda, can you tell us how does the lack of toilets impact people in Namibia and globally?
So thank you, Marcello, for that question. Like you said, now globally, it's 3.6 billion people with no access to safe toilets. And in Namibia, this number is at 40% of the population, right? So this increases the risk of diseases like cholera, diarrhea. It also affects the safety, especially for women and girls, who are vulnerable when they lack access to private and safe toilets. And in informal settlements, especially, the lack of basic services make these communities more susceptible to diseases and other disease outbreaks and other risks.
Yeah, and just on that note, in informal settlements, how does the lack of proper sanitation affect public health, especially in vulnerable communities?
Excuse me, Marcello, can you please repeat the question?
How does the lack of proper sanitation affect public health, especially in vulnerable communities in informal settlements?
Okay, thank you. Yes, as I said before, it's the health risks are significant, right? And this is especially for younger children. So there's waterborne diseases and there's airborne diseases as well. We saw this, I think, also with the sanitation issues very large with the outbreak of hepatitis E. So it makes these communities very vulnerable.
And what progress has been made in Namibia so far?
So there has been significant, efforts from government and other stakeholders to try and combat this issue. But I think when we look at the recent statistics from the census 2023, we see that there's still much progress being made because the households without toilets only decreased from 48% to 40, which is only an 8% decrease in the last 12 years. So this shows that there's really much that effort and attention which needs to be paid to this matter.
Yeah. And can you tell us what has the Development Workshop of Namibia done to address these challenges?
So at Development Workshop Namibia, we focus on both practical solutions and community engagement. So we construct low-cost demonstration toilets, which are built according to the World Health Organization standards, and we encourage communities to adopt safe sanitation practices and implement awareness campaigns in informal settlements. So one of our key programs is promoting open defecation-free areas, especially in urban informal settlements.
Can you also tell us about the Development Workshops Namibia's MASS campaign, the WASH campaign actually, which stands for Water, Sanitation and Hygiene?
Yes. So we implement awareness campaigns, right? This also to educate people and kind of have also this behavioral change in addition to the ODS areas that we do. So from May to August 2024, we carried out the Water, Sanitation and Hygiene MASS campaign in 8 towns across Namibia. So this campaign included house-to-house visits where issues on topics such as water, sanitation, menstrual hygiene management, and also solid waste management were discussed. So households were given brochures and information pamphlets in both English and also several local languages. So this campaign reached a total of 39, it reached 39,000 households, right? And also impacted 161,000 people in Namibia. So we are promoting positive change to improve sanitation practices, and we believe that having this almost personalized approach where you come to people's doors and come and speak to them about this issue really is one of the ways to engage the community in issues like this. Yeah.
Mm. And why is sanitation essential for Namibia's development?
Well, sanitation is directly linked to health, safety, and economic development. When people have access to safe toilets, they are less likely to fall ill, which means fewer healthcare costs, right, for our government. And we can invest this money elsewhere in more productivity because you have a healthier population. And it also improves the dignity and quality of life of people, especially of women and girls, right? So when you have access to a safe toilet, when you have a safe place where you can go relieve yourself.
Mm. And what can individuals and communities in Namibia do to support this cause?
So everybody has a role to play. So communities can work together to build toilets, practice proper hygiene, and also advocate for improved sanitation services. So individuals can raise awareness, participate in community activities, and also support organizations like Development Workshop of Namibia in their efforts. I think, as we said before, that this is really an area which still needs so much attention, so much funding, right, and so much support from external, local partners and all these people. So we need to make this a conversation. We need to talk about this more.
Mm. And just in closing, Frieda, what is your final message to the listeners as we raise awareness today on World Toilet Day?
Okay. Thank you, Marcello. So sanitation is a human right, right? So we have to work together to ensure that everybody has access to safe toilets. It's not just about health, right? It's about dignity, safety, and also creating a better future for all Namibians and everybody worldwide who doesn't have access to safe toilets.